In this video, you're going to be seeing me draw this Leaning Tower of Pisa for my Inktober Day 16, which is Blunder. And on top of that, as an apology for missing a video on Day 16 and Day 17, I'm going to be showing you my sketchbook drawings. There's a drawing of a Leaning Tower of Pisa in this sketchbook, and that drawing is 8 years ago. So, I'm going to be showing that by the end of the video, and plus, you're going to see my other drawings that's not Leaning Tower of Pisa, but they're not 8 years ago. Let's rewind the time and check out what I did. Alright everybody, welcome back to another day of daily sketching, where today we're going to be working on Inktober Day 16. And I don't know if you've noticed, but look at the background. Yes, that's right, I'm back home. That's why the lighting's a little bit different. I realized the lighting at the hotel was way better than whatever lighting I had at home, but we're going to deal with it. Whatever, it doesn't matter. You're here for the drawing, let's start drawing. When I was in the 7th or 8th grade, I went to Italy for a school trip. Well, you know, it was a very much paid school trip. And I got to see the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Yeah, it was quite a nice school trip. I need to thank my family for actually bringing me there, because funnily enough, I was actually very much addicted to League of Legends. And they basically told me, get off my computer and go and play outside and touch grass. But instead, I touched the Leaning Tower of Pisa. And the reason why I've decided to draw this on the Inktober Blunder today is because this was initially built, you know, intended to be straight. But then since it was leaning, they were like, you know, they didn't know what to do about it. But then because it was leaning, well, everybody was very interested in seeing this tower. In fact, I did too. You know what? I think this is an actual practice now that I'm actually drawing something from a reference and something complex like a tower that's leaning. Is that leaning? I can't even tell myself. I think my body is trying to make it straight even though it's supposed to be leaning. Also, if you're wondering why my voice sounds a little bit different, it's because I actually went to karaoke with my friends and I might have sang a little too much. Try my best to detail it. And the people is actually pretty small. Pillars go like that. Now I saw it on a YouTube video somewhere. I forgot which one these days. It's really, or maybe it was like an Instagram reel. It's really hard to keep track of information these days. But to draw something, you don't have to detail everything. And I'm actually going to give that a try in today's drawing. So I'll just try my best to pick up the parts that I feel like is worth detailing and leave out the parts that's just, you know, not important to detail. Let's go ahead and add the pillars. And there's like a bunch of small arches here, so I'm gonna just color it in like that. It's about the feels, guys, it's about the feels. Wait, that looks weird. Oh no! Wait, oh no, is that, my body is trying to fix the tilt as I'm drawing. That's very interesting. God, that's... okay, well, let's see if I can fix that. I don't know if you notice it. As you can see, it's straight. And it should be lower down, but... anyways, why don't I go ahead and start coloring. Let me just put in the lighter blue first, just to feel things out. I'm trying my best not to make any brush strokes today. So I'm gonna go do it in the squiggly, circularly round motion. I'm gonna add in blue here to show that there is a center core. As you can see how there's like more ink at the bottom. The reason why is because I can't talk today, can't I? The reason why is I want the light to feel like it's touching the trees. I'm gonna color in the dark side blue, and I want it to show cast shadow, so I will go ahead and color it like that. As you've noticed, there's like a direction that goes downwards like that. Try my best not to color in the pillars. Let's try and add some shadows. I mean, the great thing about these markers is the colors, they stay, you know, you can layer it. This part is looking a little too bright. Darken it a bit. Let me just see how thick this is first. Okay. I will add the thick line on the shadow side. How's that? Okay. And I want it to accentuate the pillar's edge here. So I will use my outline to create the silhouette. Okay, it's adding detail, it's a core shape of this architecture, and you must accentuate the core shapes. You know, this goes for character drawing as well. The core shape matters. So what's your core identity of your character? You want to accentuate that times 10 times 20, or else people won't see it. I screwed up the bottom part, but here we are. That's the end of this video, and as I've promised, here's my secret 2016 sketchbook. I got this sketchbook back in 2017, so let's see, what's the first thing? Yeah, a landscape art. And look, Milan? Mirano? I don't know why there's an R here. Who cares? I was like, what? How old am I now? I'm 22. 2025 minus 2017, that's 8 years ago. I was 15. Wow, okay. 15-year-old these days are all way better than I could do. But look, I had 1 point perspective. Anyways, here it is. The Leaning Tower of Pisa I drew in 2017. Unfinished. That's hilarious. I'd like to think I've improved. Yeah, okay, yeah, alright, cool. Do you guys want to check out my other sketches? You know what? No, you can if you just stick around. You can check out my other drawings. Oh look, there's a time skip. Guess what? I bought this sketchbook. I only drew 1, 2, 3 pages, 4 pages, and I'm done with it. This is 2021 Japan. Oh yeah, this was me trying to come back from Indonesia to come back. Yeah, I lived in Indonesia for 18 years, and I came back to Japan for university, and that's what I'm here doing. And here it is, 2021, 6, Japan, on the way. Not that I came with a blimp, but I guess I was really interested in fantasy-looking drawing. This was during COVID, 2021. She was wearing a mask, so... Oh look, it's some perspective sketch drawing of what I was in the plane and stuff. And it's got one of the old remotes. 2020, I'm learning how to draw a hand. Other drawings. Oh look, it's a station drawing, okay. And here's the anime drawing you saw earlier. Some more anime stuff, some more anime stuff, anime stuff, anime stuff. Was anime stuff, anime stuff. I guess because I came to Japan and I was bombarded by all the amount of anime around me, I was kind of inspired to draw anime, but then again, I already liked drawing anime stuff back in this day. This is really cool. That's a cool design. She looks really cool. Okay, enough gooning on your own drawings. Oh look, other stuff. Drawing anime stuff, anime stuff, anime stuff, anime stuff, anime stuff, anime stuff, anime stuff. That looks like Jinx. Anime stuff, anime stuff. Some life art. Still anime stuff. Some more life art. Pen. Stella Jang, one of my favorite Korean pop artists, or indie artists, or whatever it is. Stephanie Yostin from Metal Gear Solid. Well, no, well, you get what I mean. Quiet. And you got Snake. You're pretty good. And League of Legends stuff. Aurelia, Gwen, Youre. We'll go over that. That's Leah, Fragile, Norman Reedus. Oh no, that's not his name. That's his actual name. What's his name? Something else. Cristiano Ronaldo. And ooh, look, this is 2023. I went to a trip with now my ex-girlfriend. But I was drawing and sketching places. I ate like a soba here. Oh look, this is a boat. Yeah, this is at Hakone. Hakone is like a mountainy area in Japan, very famous for its soba. And what are they famous for? Ocean. I guess. Some tree and the fountain in the middle that's kind of blocking the view of the tree, and it doesn't look like a fountain. Anya! Skeleton! Some anime-looking character human drawing. This is Enoshima. This is the Benchy boat. Some life drawings. That pinky is a nice touch. Sumikko Gurashi art. What is this? Storyboard? And some sketching of art. That's my ex-girlfriend. Like anime stuff. Anime stuff. Anime stuff. Anime stuff. Anime stuff. Oh, this actually became one of my video game characters. Mitsuru. Yeah, that's Mitsuru. That's used to be called Jen, named Natalie, and that's Emerald. And look, some life, the animation cycle stuff. That was a lot more creative back then anyway. Some character, anime stuff. More anime stuff. More anime stuff. Anime stuff, anime stuff. Genshin. That's Joel. Or not. Looks like Joel. No. Yeah. What? What is that? Okay. Yeah. Anime stuff. Catriel Layton. That's Layton. I don't know if you guys know what Layton is, but yeah, there you go. Oh, that's my kanji name. Anime stuff. That's okay. All right. I was trying something here. Anime stuff. That's a very cute Gwen. And that's it. That's me practicing my signature. Well, day 16 it sort of ended in the sketchbook tour, so that's pretty funny. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. A little bit of a special episode, I guess. I went back to my sketchbook because I wanted to compare my Leaning Tower of Pisa back then and now, and yeah, and you got to see it. Let's put it back in the view again. Back then, now. Back then, now. There you go. 8 years apart. I'd be sad if I didn't improve at all. Then again, it's not like I've been drawing every day since then or something. Anyways, that's it for today. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, there's 2 other videos that I need to make right now, so you can go ahead and check out day 17 or day 18 if you've seen day 17 before right now. But I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.